Look at how the light hits the water. It's mesmerizing.
Look at this river. So peaceful, right? But this is life. Drinking water, farming electricity. Everything depends on this.
Exactly, Selim. Without rivers, there's no civilization, no food, no cities, nothing survives.
And here it feels like there's so much water, like it should be enough for everyone.
It feels that way, Amira, but that's where the problem begins.
Problem? What problem, Layla?
When a river is shared by different countries and one of them controls the source, things get complicated.
You mean a real conflict?
Yes, one of the most important water disputes in the world, the Nile River.
This issue goes back a long time.
How, Nadia?
A large part of the water, around 80 to 85%, comes from the Blue Nile, which starts in Ethiopia.
And what about Egypt?
Egypt depends heavily on the Nile, Amira. It's essential for water, farming, everything.
And that's why, Selam, control over this river has always been sensitive.
So how did things become unfair?
During colonial times, in 1929, agreements supported Egypt's control.
And later, in 1959, Egypt and Sudan divided most of the water.
Wait, so Ethiopia wasn't included?
Exactly, Selim. Ethiopia wasn't part of those agreements and didn't accept them. For years, things stayed quiet. But in 2011, Ethiopia made a move.
What did they do?
They started building the Grand Ethiopian Renaissance Dam.
It's Africa's largest hydroelectric project.
And it can store a huge amount of water, which changes how it flows downstream.
Now I understand why Egypt is worried, Nadia.
Ethiopia says it needs the dam for development.
Egypt worries about its water security.
And Sudan is in the middle, seeing both risks and benefits.
So there's still no agreement, Layla?
Not a complete one. Talks have been going on for years.
Imagine a long drought, Selim.
Less water flowing downstream.
More pressure between countries.
And that could affect millions of people.
And in extreme situations, even a dam failure could cause serious flooding downstream.
So what's the solution?
Can these countries really share the river fairly?
Without harming each other?
That's the real question. Because if they can't find a balance, even a peaceful river like this won't stay peaceful for long.